So two things in this video. Gonna stick that putter grip from the last video onto my Scotty Cameron putter, and in this box I have been sent a Procore. This is my putter. It's a Scotty Cameron. It is a stainless 303. Had this for years, but I fancy getting one of these new TourFit putter grips fitted. So let's fit this up. I just use a hook blade, get it in underneath the grip. The back of the hook stops the shaft from getting damaged. Run it up the grip. Ooh, that's quite nice. So you can see that's a wrap that goes over the top of a foam-based insert. There you go. So bit of an insight as to how that's made. It's like a rubber inside to that, and the outside is like a fake leather. Bit of white spirits up the inside of this. Give it a shake. Pretty straightforward regrip. That's nice. It feels good. I'm going to take this up onto the putting green and have a few putts, see how responsive this is. But it's nice and light. Can't really feel much of a difference. Maybe a wee bit lighter than the previous grip. The hold is quite good actually on there. It feels nice in the hands. So give this a few putts and see what it's like. This is the force gauge by Procore. So what this device does is it allows you to stabilize your shaft. So it's a plug. We'll go through this in video. So it's a plug that goes down the inside of the shaft that stops the oscillation in the shaft, so it improves off-center hits, which means that you can increase your swing speed a bit and get some more distance. So with this, there is a cutting tool which cuts the hole in the top of the grip and allows for the Pro Force to fit down the inside of the shaft. I'm in the luxurious position of being able to just stick one of my own grips on because they're not too expensive, but if you had an expensive grip and you wanted to keep that grip, you can use the tool. So we'll go through all that in the box here now and we'll get it installed. I'm going to put it into my own driver, which is the Callaway Paradigm here. We'll go and hit a couple of golf balls on the first here to see how it feels, and then we'll hit a few balls after, and we'll do a bit of a before and after of the Procore. So yeah, let's go hit a couple and see how we go. In the Procore box you will get a set of instructions, a packing list of what's there, a packing list of your weights, assembly instructions, some shaft labels. The Procore itself, you get this microfiber towel, the Procore device itself, which is here. Now this comes with a series of 4 stainless steel bars that screw on here onto the Procore device in order to be able to push in the Procore themselves. So this will screw into here, and then you unscrew that and leaving that down inside the shaft. You get a hole cutter which goes on your electric drill, a reset tool, some rubber bungs, you get some Tommy bars for the rod assembly in order to tighten the rods. Everything you need. There's even some Procore. There's even some Procore lube here for you. Just put a little bit of that on a steel shaft, I believe, in order to help the Pro Core slide down inside. So let's follow the instructions here and get this built up and go ahead and get a Pro Core installed. Take your Pro Core device, just looking at the instructions. So I'm a stiff, so that's going to be a pink Pro Core, and that's going to be set at 124 Newton meters. You'll see the end of the stainless steel tube is threaded, and that's where the Pro Core then screws into the thread, just gently. So when we push this all the way in, the Pro Core is then held, and we unscrew the Pro Core device, leaving this down inside the shaft at 124 Newton meters. The tool here, which will cut, this will cut a hole in the top of the grip. So it goes in here, you put an electric drill, and that will cut down into the grip. In fact, you could probably nearly do that by hand if you wanted to, and that'll cut a hole in the top of the grip to allow for the Pro Core to go inside. It doesn't really destroy the grip because you get a rubber bung which is the same size you can put in. I want to test our new grip, which is this TourFit all black non-cord multi-compound, so I'm going to go ahead and cut this off. So I've just took a second to clean the old tape off here. I'm now just going to go ahead, there's a button on the Pro Core to zero it, so I'm assuming that you rest the Pro Core on the ground so it's zero weighted. Hit the zero button. We'll now slide the Pro Core device down the inside of the shaft. 121. So as you push the device in, you'll see that go up, and I got that to 121 Newton meters. So now what we'll do is we'll unscrew the Pro Core. So you just unscrew the Pro Core device. That leaves the Pro Core down the inside of the shaft, and to take the oscillation out of the hit, and then we can unscrew the stainless steel rod, turn the Pro Core off, unscrew the stainless steel rod and take it apart. The other thing with that putter grip is it fits nicely inside and it's not too big that it doesn't fit inside the holes in the golf bag, which is good. The Pro Core fitted inside the driver, very, very stable. Slightly higher ball flight than I would normally have. I've hit it 5 times now on the golf course here, and every shot pretty much a straight shot. For me, I always hit the ball a little bit right to left, so definitely I think has improved the ball flight, and I'm not going to say offline hits, but I'm definitely not getting that right to left shape. Pretty much every shot has been a dead straight shot, so yep, so far so good. We'll hit a few more and see how we go. Bit of turn on that one. Yeah, got that from the inside. Just wanted to see if we could bring it out over the trees, and it was yeah, it's pretty good. So Pro Core gets the big thumbs up for me. Gary in the shop wants to put it in his driver as well, so we'll do that tomorrow and see how he gets on with it. But yeah, if you get a chance to get a Pro Core fitted, very much worth a go. So you can look out for a Pro Core fitting centre near you.